Hi, I'm Fred Bowie. Thank you for joining us here on Focus on Retirement. At Bowie Financial, our mission is to earn your trust through open and clear communication, objective advice, hard work, and a genuine concern for your overall financial well-being. On your behalf, we investigate protected retirement income options so that you can retire with confidence. The government allows you a number of RRSP maturity income options, and you must make arrangements to convert your RRSP to income by the end of the year you turn 71 and commence income in your 72nd year. Today on Focus on Retirement, we are going to discuss the RRIF, the Registered Retirement Income Fund, right after this. Welcome back to Focus on Retirement. We are truly a family that helps your family. You deserve an awesome retirement, and BowieCanHelp.com wants to be by your side, providing the guidance you may need from time to time in the areas of retirement income planning, income tax planning and preparation, estate planning and settlement, and provide you with these free resources at BowieCanHelp.com. We want you to create a happy, successful, and worry-free retirement. The secret for a happy retirement is great family, good friends, and protected lifetime income. We have spent over 40 years with a front row seat to see firsthand the challenges facing today's retirees. As a result of what we have learned, it's our mission to earn your trust by providing open and clear communication, objective advice, hard work, and a genuine concern for your overall financial well-being. I have always said the government complicates retirement issues and we simplify them. Today, we are going to discuss the government-legislated RRSP maturity income options and focus on the RRIF, the Registered Retirement Income Fund. Follow-up videos will discuss other options such as the life and term certain annuities and the recently introduced ALDA, the Advanced Life Deferred Annuity. Now, let's take a closer look at the mechanics of a RRIF. Now, the RRIF is the most popular retirement income option that the government legislation provides. It became popular not when it was first introduced in 1978, but really a few years later in 1986. Because when the RRIF was introduced in 1978, there was only one option, and that was for minimum income, and you could only hold one RRIF. So very restrictive. So it didn't get popular till 1986 when interest rates were fairly high and people wanted more flexibility when it came to the retirement income options. And over the years, since 1978, there have been a number of changes. And it started again in 1986 when you were allowed to have as many RRIFs as you would like and to take whatever income over the minimum that you wish to take as well. But you had to take at least the government legislated minimum. But really, all a RRIF is just a fund of money. It's just this pot of money. It's your RRSP that was in accumulation mode, and now you're converting it to a RRIF. So you're converting your RRSP to income in the form of a registered retirement income fund. Again, You can establish as many as you want. And the RRIF is unique in that it's one of the only financial products where there's two ways to name a beneficiary. So you can have a named beneficiary, directly name a beneficiary, whether that's your estate or whether that's your spouse, your children, your charity, but you can name a beneficiary under a RRIF contract. Or you can name what we call a successor annuitant, and only your spouse can be your successor annuitant. But it's a very important designation. So you'll want to make sure that the designation you make, whether it's a named beneficiary or a successor annuitant, is the proper designation for your particular situation. Now, once you enter a RRIF arrangement, enter into the contract, income payments must commence no later than the calendar year following purchase. So if you're turning 71 this year, you do not have to convert or make arrangements by your birthday. You have to make arrangements by the end of this year. And you don't have to take income, so you don't have to add to your tax burden this year. You're forced, however, to take income, at least a minimum income, in your 72nd year. Now remember, you can convert a RRIF at any time. So if you require income at age 50 or 55 or 60 or 65, then you can make your income arrangements at that time. You don't have to wait till you're 71. And remember, income payments higher than the minimum incomes can be chosen. So you can look to try and have a lifetime income from your RRIF, or a set amount of time, or actually a time that's going to be determined by the markets to see if there's any money left in your RRIF. As well, to lower the tax burden and you have sufficient income, you may not want income based on your higher age if your spouse is younger than you. So you can choose to use a percentage that that younger spouse would be entitled to under RRIF legislation. But the income still has to start in your 72nd year. This is a chart, and you can find all these PDFs, charts, videos at bowiecanhelp.com, and as well as calculators for a number of calculations, including RRIF income. So here is a chart that you can go to bowiecanhelp.com and you can download this RRIF minimum withdrawal amounts. So they're different for each age, the minimum income. So for example, if I make a deposit to a RRIF this year and I make arrangements to take income next year, and when I'm 60, then my income is going to be based on 3.33% of the market value of my RRIF on January the 1st each year. That's why you may find from year to year that your income goes up because of the minimum income legislation, and your income could actually go down if your RRIF isn't performing, because the value is always based on the market value. The income is always based on the market value of the RRIF at January 1st in any given year. So this chart comes in handy, and we also have a number of other charts and PDFs for your viewing at our website. Because the RRIF is just legislation. It's not an investment. It's legislation. It says the government has allowed you and I to contribute to an RRSP and defer the taxation of that RRSP until such time that we go to take income from that RRSP, which is typically in the form of a retirement income option. So now we have to decide what we're going to invest that RRIF in. So are we going to use mutual funds, segregated funds, individual stocks, bonds, so on and so forth, all types of investments, the same type of investments that you can make inside your RRSP. We like protected investments personally because we want to guarantee your retirement income to make sure that you don't run out of money. So you want to take a close look at the type of investments that you make inside your RRIF. So, and also that we're here to help you make that decision on the investment side as well. So is there a combination of financial products that best suit your needs, or is it one individual product that may suit your needs in the RRIF and in the retirement? But remember, what you want to always establish in retirement is protected lifetime income. And you may be able to do that with a RRIF. With most you can't, but there are ways of doing it. So we'd like to be of help with you in that area. There's thousands of choices. And really, it's your money, and it's up to you to choose your guarantee. So on your investments, how conservative are you to how much risk can you handle? So it's up to you to choose your guarantee. So do you want 100% living guarantee on your money and income, or do you want 100% death guarantee? Do you want a 75% living guarantee and 100% death guarantee? A 75% living benefit, a 75% death benefit? Or do you want 0%? 0% living benefit guarantee and 0% death benefit guarantee. You get to choose it. Make sure you do your homework. We're here to help you do that. So just give us a call. You can call me directly at 613-416-2020, extension 3, or shoot me a quick email with your questions. And my email address is fred@bowiecanhelp.com. But I also really encourage you to visit our website at bowiecanhelp.com. There's a ton of value there. You can peruse it at your own convenient time, and let us know what you think about the website. Because all comes down to this. Do your investments meet the Swan Test? And every investment you make should go through that test. Because retirement is important, and retirement for many people today is a long time, going beyond their working life. They'll be in retirement longer than in their working life. So it's important that your investments meet the Swan Test, and that is, do they allow you to sleep well at night? And if you're comfortable with higher risk investments, that's great. But if you're not, you'll want to find the investments that allow you to sleep well at night. Sleeping well at night will also increase your life expectancy, which is a great thing. So that's it for today. In the next video series, we will start going through annuity options. Can I cash out? Can I use different options? Do I just have one choice? Do I have to do a RRIF or an annuity, or can I do a combination of? And we're going to discuss all that and do an investment comparison for you as we continue our journey here with focus on retirement. So thanks for tuning in today. Really appreciate it, and have a great day and have an awesome retirement.